Hey guys, it's April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have a memory plan for you today. This is going to be the week of July 9th through July 15th, and I'm using this beautiful kit from Piper Paper Company. It's called Summer in Morocco, and I picked this up when it was actually in her Last Chance section. It's one of her summer kits. It's got really pretty colors, and I'm so excited to use it for this week. This was a very boring week. It was the week before I went on vacation and the week after holiday, so not a lot going on. I printed out some pictures of my pets to put in just because I didn't have a lot going on. So those are my 3 dogs, and it was one of my cat's birthdays. So this is Lucy, whose birthday it was, and then my 2 orange tabby boys. So those are the pictures I'm going to put in. And I'm going to use a lot of deco just to kind of fill it up. I'm going to use all of the glitter headers, which I've never done like a full spread of glitter headers, so that'll be really interesting. I'm going to do a weekend banner. I really like the Piper Paper Company kits because they come with these flags, which I like using in a weekend washi banner, and I pulled this washi, so I have a little bit of foil in there. So I'm going to get started with the bottom washi, which comes in these 2 strips. So I'm going to get started with that and then move on to my sidebar, and I'll be right back. So I've got my bottom washi down, and that was that whole sheet, so I finished that. I did also want to show you this week in my everyday planner. So this is what I'm referencing. This week I used a kit from Jackson Pepper, and I loved how clean these colors were, just so pretty, and I had pulled in some foil in this spread as well. So this is actually one of the first weeks I started using foil ever in my planner. So I am referencing this for what's going on, which, like I said, is not a lot. So I'm going to move on to the sidebar. These are the full boxes that came with the kit, and it did come with this extra one that I'm actually going to use in the sidebar. It says wander often, wonder always. I really, really like that. So I'm going to put that down right up here. I'm really excited to plan. The next week after this is my beach vacation week, so that will be really fun. And I'm going to use the flags that came with the kit to put in my corners. I'm also going to use the date covers and date dots that came with the kit. So I put down this other flag. I'm going to speed you through putting down the date covers, the date dots, and then I'll get my washi banner, my washi weekend banner down. So I've got my date covers down and my weekend washi banner. I'm going to put the weekend banner that came with the kit right across here. I love how this looks. Alright, perfect. I haven't been able to do a washi banner in my memory planner because the few weeks I've planned so far have always been jam-packed on the weekends. So I'm excited to be able to do one of those. So now, oh, somehow I peeled that up. Okay. So on my sidebar, I am going to, there's not a this week header in the kit, so I did pull some script stickers from Piper Paper Company that say this week, and I'm going to put that over, I think just one of these blank headers right down here. Just do a neutral one. And I like to do some journaling over here on the side just about this week. So there's definitely no reason to put any habit trackers when this was so long ago. Also, when this week happened in real time, I did not know that future me would be doing memory spreads, so I didn't keep any notes or anything. So that is another reason why. So I'll do some journaling here. And usually I like putting some washi or something down here on the bottom. Let's see, I might do something different this week because there's no, well, there's actually an extra full box that are these. Yeah, so I think I'll pull one of those down there. And just, I might actually put the full box. We'll come back to that. Let me go through and put down my full boxes. And then I'll do all the glitter headers. And I'm still trying to decide with the glitter headers if I am going to do color blocking or alternate colors. I have to decide, and since this is my first time doing glitter headers everywhere, it will be interesting to see what I like. I love all of the pretty summer colors in here. Let's see. I'm gonna save that. I'll use this one. It's just so fun. I'm very excited. It's starting to feel like fall, but it actually got very cold very quickly. We kind of went from, oh, it's feeling like fall to very cold. So it's nice to look back on some summer times when it's nice and warm, but when it's summer I'm ready for cool weather, and when it's cold I'm ready for warm weather. Just never happy. All right, so I've still got 2 of these boxes left over. I know this week wasn't very busy, so I'm not gonna have a lot to journal, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this whole box down here because that's still gonna leave me plenty of room to journal right there. Okay. So I still have this box left over. I may cut up this strip into strips for some washi. We'll see. So starting from Monday, like I said, it was one of my kitten's birthdays, which I am sure not a lot of people mark in their planners, but my animals are my babies. So I've got this little picture of Luce curled up, and I'm not sure how I want to do it. But before I do that, I've already forgotten I was going to do my glitter headers. So I'm going to do those. I'll be right back, and then we'll decide what we're going to do on Monday. down. I really like how that turned out. I just followed the pattern that was on the date cover colors, and I really like how that made it easy for me. I didn't really have to think about it. So, starting with Monday, like I said, it is Lucy's birthday, and I think that's full box worthy. So, I'm going to use one of these squared off full boxes, and I'm going to leave some white space there, and I'm just going to write in as Lucy's birthday. Let's see if there's any icons I want to use. I don't see any. Well, there's the cake. I don't have any other birthday this week. I already checked. I did pull out these foiled icons from Scribble Prints Co. in gold foil, and there is a present. I think I'm going to use this cake because I know I don't have any other birthdays. So I'm going to put that right there, and then I'm going to put a little picture of Luce, maybe right there. Yeah, because I didn't have anything else going on that morning, so I think that's perfect. So I'm going to put that right there. I might put a piece of washi behind it, but I'll come back to that. Now, that afternoon, I had a YouTube binge, which was always fun. And I'm going to use another icon from the kit. There's this little computer. I put that right there for YouTube binge. I did work that night at my husband's restaurant, so I'm going to use one of these little scallop boxes for that. There we go. And then we just had a night at home watching TV that night. So that is nothing too exciting, but I'm going to mark it because that's all that happened. So I do have these, I'm grabbing them, TVs from Piper Paper Company. I think I'm going to pull in. Let's see, this gray color will work. Oh, I also pulled these out, which I'm going to use one of these the next night. So yeah, I'll just use one of these little TVs. All right, perfect. Okay. And then moving on to Tuesday. Oh, she does have. I'll use one of those as well in a little bit. So, moving on to Tuesday. I had an appointment that morning, which it's not very exciting, but I think I'll mark because, like I said, I didn't have a lot going on. So I'll do this, and I used a squared off box the day before. I think I'll use one of these little boxes. There we go. All right, and then I took my pups on a walk, and she does have paw print I'm going to use for that. Perfect. And I think I'm going to cut down this box and make a washi strip because that's all that I had going on the first half of that day. Or I could go ahead and put in pictures of my pups. They are pretty cute, but this picture is pretty big. Maybe I'll cut it down and we'll split them up. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one down since it took me so long to figure out how I wanted it positioned so I don't forget. I did want to mention that I am on the PR team for Piper Paper Company, and you can use the code April20 to save 20% off in her shop, and I absolutely love her kits and especially her script stickers. I use them all the time. So definitely go check her out. This kit is retired, but she does have a ton of cute fall and winter kits. All right, so then moving on Tuesday, I pulled some munchkins because I had marked watering the yard, so I wanted to use a munchkin to mark that. I do have a very large yard, so it is a significant thing to mark. And I think I'm just going to use this flag. It's the one that I saved from, that I didn't use in my weekend banner. So I think that looks really cute to mark watering the yard. And then my husband and I once again watched TV, and I think I'm going to pull in, let's see, I might just pull in this TV. Oh, and she had this. I do want something that's going to take up a little bit more room. Well, I could mark that, and then I had some Happy Mail come in, so I can also use this from the kit. All right, so that is perfect. All right, so that is all of Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday, I wanted to use this coffee break sticker. I had an early morning appointment, so I definitely needed coffee before that. So I'm gonna use that. And then I went to lunch at one of my favorite restaurants with one of my coworkers. So I'm gonna put this here to mark our lunch trip. Perfect. And I had to do a grocery run that afternoon when I was getting home from my meeting. I don't see a grocery cart, but I can use these bags, or I think I'm gonna use one of these cute little bows. Just put grocery run right there. And then we took another walk with our pups, so I'm gonna use one of these foiled icons from Scribble Prints Co. And put that right there. Walk the pups. Perfect. Alrighty. And then that night, my husband and I spent some time out on our patio, which was really nice. So I'm going to put another full box there. And we love just sitting outside in our backyard in the summer. It's so nice. So let's see, I think there was, yeah, I'm gonna use this heart, or maybe I'll use the house. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Perfect. And then let's see, we did watch some more TV after that. So what do I want to use? Maybe a little thing. Yeah, that'll be good. And just mark that. All right, so that was it for Wednesday. Perfect. All right, so moving on to Thursday. So Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment in the morning. So I think I'm gonna pull in another foiled icon. She's got, yeah, the stethoscope. So I'll mark that in the morning. Perfect. And then I had a meeting that afternoon. So I'm going to use another one of these small boxes to mark that. And it was over the phone, so I'm going to use that right there. Perfect. Okay. Then I worked on setting up my TN, which is so fun. was my first tea in. I have 2 now, so I was going to pull in. This is a sheet from Once More with Love. It's the 2-year anniversary favorite sheet, and I just loved either this planning one. I think I'm going to save this for Saturday, this tea in right here. So I'm going to put that right there, and the colors I think match really nicely. Okay, and then that night, once again, walked the pup, so I didn't want to use the same icon every time, so I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love. It's called Dog Lover, and it's got this little munchkin walking the dog. I mean, any of them would work, but I think I'm going to use this little munchkin walking the dog. So cute. And then I also did a lot of cleaning this day, so I pulled these Winston cleaning character stickers from Nightingale Paper Co. I absolutely love her Winston stickers, and especially these. They're neutral, so if you wanted it to match the kit, you could color in the apron on the Winston, which is so cute. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use a bigger one because I have plenty of space right there. And then that night when my husband got home, once again we watched some TV. We are not very exciting. So let's see, I don't feel like it's full box worthy. That would cut off my Winston. I could layer my Winston over it. I think I'll do that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then I want to mark that with anything. Pull in another little TV icon. Put that right there. All right, so moving on to Friday. Friday was payday. There's this really pretty payday script and icon here. I think I'm gonna put that over a strip of this full box that I'm gonna put down and call washi. Mark that right there, payday. Perfect. Alrighty. And then, ooh, this was an exciting day. This was the day that I found out I was on the Pretty on Paper Co. PR team. So I was going to use this Excited Munchkin, also from the 2-year anniversary favorite sheets from Once More with Love. So let's see. Do I want to put that in a box or in the white space? I think I'm going to put it right there in the white space. That munchkin is so cute. Alright, so that is perfect. And then I'm going to put this little shopping bag because I did a Michael's run, which is always dangerous. And then that night I worked again, so I'm going to do another one of these scallop labels. And that night I just read and relaxed. So she has these lazy day right here. So I think I'm going to put that right here and then just do a little arrow and write read and relaxed. Perfect. Okay. Saturday morning, I always have my planning time, and I pulled these scripts from Piper Paper Company. I told you I love her scripts. So it says plan next week. And I just want to make sure. I don't think there was a planner. There was not. Okay. So I think I'm going to do I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks perfect. Okay, so that was Saturday morning. I did my weekly planning. And then my husband had to work this day. So I picked us up some lunch so when he had his break, we had food at the house. So I'm going to pull one of these little food little things to mark that. And then this night was the first night I tried one of my now favorite drinks. It's an alcoholic beverage. It's actually a spiked seltzer, which I know this is a coffee cup, but I'm going to use this. They are low in sugar and carbs, and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to mark that right there. And let's see. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this TV. This is left over from one of my Creating & Co. kits. I don't always have room for them because they're pretty big, but I love them. I think they're so cute. And you just write right in the TV screen what you're watching. So I think I'm going to cut down another piece of this full box to use as washi. And put that right there. I've been attempting to watch Mad Men. I've never watched the whole show, and my husband just loves it. So I'm going to put washi, and then I'm going to write Mad Men right in there. Well, that is very crooked. There we go. Perfect. All right. And I might cut down this picture of my other pup. Put her right there in that full box. Okay, so I'm not sure when my camera stopped recording, but I did finish up Sunday, put down 2 pictures of my kitties, and then a little quarter box to mark that I worked all day, this little Etsy little thing to mark that I placed some purchases, and a bow to mark that I went grocery shopping and meal planning. So I'm going to zoom you in just to show you everything. All finished up. I am going to go through and fill everything out, and I'll post a completed spread on my Instagram. So this is my sidebar. This is all from the kit or from Piper Paper Company. On Monday, I did put a picture of my kitty, and all of this is from the kit and Piper Paper Company. Tuesday, I got another picture. This little munchkin is from Once More with Love. Everything else is from the kit. And same on Wednesday, this is all from the kit. This icon is from Scribble Prints Co. And Thursday, I've got another icon from Scribble Prints Co. And then this is from Once More with Love. Once More with Love, Nightingale Paper Company, and Piper Paper Company. It's from the kit. Once More with Love. All of that is from the kit. And I got another picture. And Saturday, got another Once More with Love, Piper Paper Company. And then this is a leftover from Creating & Co. And this is all from the kit and some more pictures. So I absolutely love how this turned out. I'm going to give you a little Viv Wiggle. I did put some foil in there. I love how this looks. I'm going to show you what I have left from the kit. I do have quite a bit left over that I will definitely use later. So boxes and a weekly tracker, headers and little things, got checklists, some bill dues and habit trackers, a few more scripts, some glitter headers, icons, date dots. I used the whole sheet of full boxes and the whole sheet of washi, and then I've got the ombre heart checklist. So I will use all of those, save them for later, but I loved how this turned out. So please comment, let me know what you think, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload twice a week, and I'd love to hear from you. Please go follow me on Instagram at Georgia Girl Plans if you want to see a completed spread once it's all filled out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.